What do Falcons do? Rise up. Welcome to Rise Up Reactions, the show where we talk all things Falcons, NFL, Georgia sports, and in general the sports news of the day. I'm your host, Dr. Lee Denning. And guys, it looks like AJ Terrell is finally back at practice as of yesterday, so we are getting a little bit healthier. Eric Harris, our safety, is also coming back into practice as well, so they both are limited participants in today's practice per the injury report. I'm very hopeful that both of these guys will be good to go by the time of kickoff on Sunday. Felipe Franks is still not playing. He wasn't really playing anyway, so I'm not super worried about him. We still have several players on injured reserve, including Elijah Wilkinson, Matt Hennessy, and Casey Hayward, so we're still fairly banged up with some guys that are starters. The other big news that I never thought I would be semi-excited about is Jalen Mayfield is coming back. Now, Jalen Mayfield has been on IR for a fair amount of time for us at this point, so he's finally coming back. We'll get to see him probably take up the left guard position with Matt Hennessy going down this last week. So it's got to be most likely Chris Lindstrom starting at right guard. We're probably going to have Jake Matthews at left tackle. Still looking at Drew Dahlman as our center. Probably going to have, let's see here, Caleb McGarry, right tackle, and again, Jalen Mayfield looking at left guard there. So the offensive line is going to look actually very similar to how it did in 2021. I think that may be almost the exact same lineup with the exception of Matt Hennessy over Drew Dahlman. But anyways, we are getting healthier, guys. It looks like it's going to be kind of a slugfest with the Chicago Bears. Now, as far as the Bears injury report goes, let's see here. Kyler Gordon and Dane Cruikshank, I'm not sure exactly how to say his name. Both of them defensive backs. They've been hurt for them. They're limited participants today. Big note for them, Cole Kmet is still not practicing, which is a big help for us if he doesn't go, because he has been the safety valve for Justin Fields for the last 2 weeks, putting up huge fantasy numbers and definitely contributing to that offense. I know they haven't really turned into wins, but contributing on the offense. So the Falcons overall are getting healthier. We have guys that should return at some point in time, but it's still going to be a little while before we get things going on the right track here. We still got to draft defense next year. I don't think we're going to be seeing Desmond Ridder this week. I think it's probably the most favorable matchup for him to come and start at, being at home with a crowd that is excited to see what we've got in them against a defense that ranks on the back end of every level since they got rid of their two of their starters, their high-paid starters at the trade deadline. So this is not a team that I'm particularly scared of from a defensive standpoint, but it is a team that can, quite frankly, run the damn ball. So we're really going to be struggling on defense from a running standpoint. Don't think Justin Fields is going to throw for a ton, but I do think Darnell Mooney could have himself a day if he is not paired up with A.J. Terrell. If A.J. Terrell is on him, I think A.J. Terrell shuts him down, and Justin Fields will have to beat us with his legs. But, that's just kind of what I think about that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Pretty short video on this Thursday, but just was kind of excited to see A.J. Terrell back in the mix and possibly Eric Harris getting back to at least back us up in the safety position. Definitely getting healthier in a position that has been just pretty awful for the most part for us. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Consider liking the video, subscribe. It helps grow the channel. And until next time, as always, rise up.